Afternoon baseball on the show. Digging in, number 3. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Storm, the shortstop.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Too low, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Full count now, 3-2. Jock Peterson is on deck. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 31.
Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Santa Cruz.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harvey has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the... Stepping in, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stepping into the box, Brian McCann.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's the first pitch to him.
Matt Harvey.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even
and we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way.
Alvarez.
Strike at the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 2 strikes now from Harvey. This is skied into short left center. Guerrero calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Lofton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lofton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A sliding attempted short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oswalt set now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Thomas over at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one. In now, Roberto Alomar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony Gwynn.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
So striding forward now, Guy Fiore. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one had some extra distance. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. For another chance, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jock Peterson.
The windup and the 0-1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding in, Brian McCann. First pitch of the at-bat.
McCann.
And he takes ball one. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, taken by Alomar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Pedro Alvarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Alvarez.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Matt.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in a strike. This is flared out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 3. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lofton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the
leading off for Santa Cruz, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in. Royal, Charlie Blackmon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Fiore. And he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Right side and right into the shift. Alomar gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Ball 3.
3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that retires the side. Now Tony Gwynn. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready once again, Guy Fiore. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So,
and he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And they take the lead. It's gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
Number 35.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
The third
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Pedro.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And that will plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. At the plate, Omar Vizquel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Bellinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Max Muncy will start to loosen up in the and that misses inside 1-0. And he misses again 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No balls and 1 strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger ranging back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the A.J. Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Northern
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Number 18.
Now the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Lofton racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting number 3. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.